Yo TV, we have a hot show for you. We got places for you to go get your hair fitted.
Get your hair did.
We got places for you to go and box at. And last but not least, we have more stuff for you on Yo TV.
Oh boy, yeah, we Yo TV, we back here.
Youth culture, youth voices, youth power, coming at you.
What's happening? We Yo TV out here.
Before we go any further, I have to big up the magazine. You start looking.
Oh boy, tell us if you smell.
Youth Outlook, chronicle of young people's lives in the Bay Area.
Known all over the Bay and beyond.
We got a lot of good stuff for you this time. Yo!
Yo TV, we are here in the 650 where Westlake Shopping Center is getting super built up. Donnie,
Doing all types of crazy stuff.
I heard you live around here somewhere.
Like a block from here. I'm not gonna say in which direction though. Just, I don't know. You might see me down here eating a donut at GMC, getting muscles. I don't even know.
What about Nations? You ever hit up that spot?
Every once in a while. Nah, it's Sliders though. Nation's alright, but Sliders is the place.
They got sliders over here?
Yeah, I actually get free
man.
burgers now because I'm doing commercials.
Well, we are here to bring you new and exciting information. We got a story up next for you about Fine Lines. It's a new barbershop put on by these young cats from the area. Go check it out. San Jose Avenue in San Francisco. And
Give me a fresh cut too.
they'll give you the Coke lines.
Word?
Word.
You know what I mean? This is the barber right here, y'all. D-Rod, we got Richie inside. It's your boy, Cool Guy with Ease, man. You can find me on the street, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we here at Fine Line Barbershop, and welcome. You over here at San Jose and Santa Rosa.
Yeah.
So y'all come check it out. This is the man right here, man. You want to look sexy, you want to look cute, whatever the case is, holla at the man, you know what I mean? Fine Line Barbershop, baby.
Hell yeah.
To impress, dress to impress, dress to impress, dress.
When we got this spot was about almost a year ago, but we wasn't even open like this. We, you know what I'm saying? We just had it, you know what I'm saying, just to make sure we had a spot.
This is Graham James. He's the one that designed our logo. Without him, we wouldn't have a face, pretty much. So we're very proud of the logo, and it would be an honor for you to unveil it for everyone to see. So.
All right.
Thank all y'all for coming. Me and Richie worked hella hard for this, man, and it wouldn't be possible for all of us.
What you gotta say?
Richie's a man of few words.
Say something.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Eric, he's gonna get the low ball fade, but you know, a lot of people get tapers, you know what I'm saying? Caesar tapers, ball fades, just straight up, just straight lines, and I mean, that's what we do. We do everything, you know, trims on older senior men to bald haircuts to whatever you want. What goes down in the barbershop, just a regular barbershop, you know, like conversation, gossip, do gossip though, you know what I mean? It all started when, you know, back probably in 2000, I was actually locked up in a boys' ranch. And I started, you know, there's this one guy named Mr. Martinez that used to come up in the boys' ranch and used to cut each other's hair. And because, you know, in the boys' ranch, we had to be clean. And, you know, I kind of thought it was cool the way he used to just take care of all 30 inmates and make us look clean. So I decided on buying some clippers when I got out. I used to write for the beat with them. I used to have poems in there all the time, blood. I swear. I swear, dude, that and this kept me out of trouble in there, blood, because for a while in there, but I was chunking them too much in there. See, I was cutting hair, like through garages and my garage for a long time. And I decided I was so good at it, I might as well open up a barbershop. Looking fresh, E.
Looking fine out here, baby.
See that fine line, man.
See that fine line? What you know about it?
I looked at with other business partners, Christopher D's and TJ and C-Mags. First, you got to get a barber's license first and foremost to open up a barbershop. So me and Richie did that for, we was in barber college for about 10 months until I just took my test last week and got my L's. So that's why we had the grand opening last week.
Official.
Yeah, and of course, and then we gotta get a business license through City Hall. 6,000, cost 6,000 to go to barber because I think now they even upped it up another couple hundred. I think it's like 6,500 now. Yeah, to get that 6,500, man. I actually had to drop out of City College for a while and get a little job at a little trucking company and stuff. Worked there for like 4 or 5 months, stacked about 6 racks. This Cool Care right here. This is to like cool down your blades and disinfect them and stuff. The aftershave, so you get that fresh burn, really. Like, you know, so people won't get no razor bumps and stuff like that. That right there, that's disinfect everything, like for our combs, brushes, to clips. Yep, I got 4 pair of clippers. Okay. Yeah, these to line up the heads though, line up. Do the fade with these. The masters, you gotta have a pair of masters. If you're a barber, you gotta have a pair of masters, you feel me? Yeah, it's all good, eh?
Y'all definitely gotta check it out. All the dudes, you know what I mean, trying to look cute, trying to look fine, sexy. Get your fine line at Fine Lines, baby. For real. You know what I mean? YOTV, big us, baby. D-Rock Barber, y'all.
YOTV. We gotta go take that commercial break real quick to pay the bills.
Yeah.
But we will be right back.
See if you can spot the guy with the pork chop sideburns in the commercial. I don't know if it's this time, but see, he's awesome. He's my friend.
Don't forget to check us out too on the web, newamericanmedia.org.
We're standing out here in front of the Southgate Cafe. Tasty food, stuff that I like to get in my belly.
Go check it out because they have tons of specials. Tocino, the best.
Yes, tasty. But right now, we're gonna go to Iming Pionsai and her commentary. She's a blogger at Yo, very, very good, very, very talented writer, so check that out.
If you're the daughter or son of a politician running for president, does that automatically mean you have to vote for your parading political parent? Recently, former New York mayor and Republican presidential hopeful Rudy Giuliani's daughter Carolyn was reported to support Barack Obama's candidacy for the White House. Her Facebook profile revealed her as a liberal and a member of one of Barack Obama's support groups on the site. The media had a field day with this story. I would guess the reason people are shocked is because traditionally, if a family member of yours is running for office, you vote for them because you have to. I personally think this isn't something to be shocked over, but celebrated. Many news sources have said strained relations between Rudy Giuliani and his family were the cause of this revelation. But no one seems to think that this is a girl, independent in thinking, who so happens to have different beliefs than her parents. It could be equally as likely that Carolyn's choice of candidates is based purely in belief, and her decision could have no reflection on any possible animosity towards her father. Well, I'm just speculating. Her decision to not post her support for her father's campaign may not be based on any sort of father-daughter love, but rational, independent thinking. Plus, since when has there been any love in politics? Point proven.
All right, YOTV, we are out here in the Westlake district of Daly City, hanging out at one of my favorite restaurants, Southgate Cafe, and we're bringing you the cook of the restaurant. Tell us about some of your specials and what can we look forward to when we come out here?
Well, we have a couple of specials. We have fried chicken and waffles. We got a French toast for $2.99. We got a 2+2+2 for $4.99. So come on by, come check us out.
Ooh, they got their specialty is also Filipino food. If you want tocino, longanisa, all that good stuff, come here, Southgate Cafe.
That's right.
But we gotta take you to a commercial break, so we'll be right back, and we got more YOTV for you. Go ahead.
So our buddy Lloyd, who's in the summer internship at Yo, is a boxer. Really good boxer. Well, I think he is. I haven't really seen him fight yet, but he's supposed to be. Yeah, he practices, which means like speed bags and drinking eggs, all that good stuff.
Ew.
Anyway, his
this
story's
guy does.
out. Yeah, that's what he does.
He drinks eggs, 4 of them every morning.
And he puts a couple in his hair to get that nice swoosh action. Yeah, so Lloyd's story about boxing, up next.
I fell in love with boxing when I was just 5 years old. I think it all started when my uncle and his friends were watching Mike Tyson pay-per-view fight. Being Filipino, loving boxing is in my blood. Filipinos love boxing the way Thai people love Muay Thai kickboxing. My uncle and I are boxing fanatics. When there's a cool fight on, we'll watch it and talk boxing all day long. He wanted to be a boxer when he was little, but they didn't have boxing gyms in the Philippines back in his day. He tells me, "Man, Lloyd, if I was living in America, damn, I would be a boxer already." But nowadays in the Philippines, there are boxing gyms. My uncle said that because people are so poor there. Boxing is a way to get to college, as a way to survive. I'm angry at all the negative things in the world, like my father leaving my family when I was young. I began to recognize that my anger was a real problem. Like school, getting in trouble, you know, like father left, you know, seeing a doctor, going to anger management, you know, doing all this stuff that's causing me a lot of stress right now, you know. I used to really like Mike Tyson because he reminded me of me with all his anger and rage. He once said, "I want to conquer people and their souls. Sometimes I want to do the same thing." I guess I always wanted to be a boxer because I love the sport so much, but I never knew how to go about it. I found a boxing gym out of the blue last year. I was just walking around the park near my house and I was about to go into this bathroom. Suddenly, I saw a door across from the bathroom. I checked it out and found out it was a gym. The first time I walked through the gym, I knew I wanted to train. It was amazing. Now after a year of training, I feel like boxing was one of the things that helped me change into a better person. It has helped me learn how to control my anger and how to get my frustration out. When I go to the gym, it feels like I'm home. The other people there are like my brothers, and trainers feels like they're my parents. My trainer isn't always there, but when he is, it really helps me because he is there to motivate me and correct my moves. Boxing trainers are so much better than football coaches and basketball coaches. In my experience, football coaches don't really notice you because there are so many players to think about. They might notice that you've got speed and size. But if you don't have those things, they won't even look at you. Football to me was my other passion, you know? And like, I tried football, but you know, I was just too small. I wasn't fast enough, I wasn't big enough, you know, and I said, man, this is the right sport for me. And I asked myself, what is the right sport for me? Then I found my sport is boxing. When I walk in the gym now, I smell the sweat and see the determined faces, and it inspires me. As I walk through the gym, I say to myself, man, I want to be like that. I want to have the hunger, the determination to become a real boxer. That feeling of determination feels like I am in heaven. It makes me want to keep coming back to train harder. Nowadays, instead of waking up and feeling angry, my alarm goes up at 5 in the morning and I feel happy. I walk out the door and jog. Boxing is one of my dreams, and I work towards achieving this goal every day. I would like to continue to train and then go to college and do boxing. To me, boxing is like poetry and art. There's real drama in boxing. One fight can have sadness, happiness, and war. You can really throw yourself into the sport, both as a spectator and a fighter. Right now, I will continue to train on both my physical and mental skills. I'm feeling nervous right now, but I don't have the mental skills right now, you know. But right now, I'm trying to build that, you know. But I'm looking forward to it, you know. Muhammad Ali said that real champions aren't only in the ring, but those who have desire, happiness, and dreams to succeed. I want to keep on dreaming and keep on fighting.
So I have this drawer where I keep all these like nifty little doodads that I find, and this guy stole them all. I'm just kidding. What is this made out of? We got, I don't know.
Buttons and jewels and
old earrings.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Anyways, we'll be right back. It's a commercial break time. In the meantime, go ahead and check out you that look. Don't check out the car. All right, we're gonna bring you some of that grindcore. That was very good. Did you practice?
Yeah, a little bit. About a half cup of practice.
Well, we got a band out from Millbrae called DLF, brought to you by one of our our summer Yo interns, John.
He's the man.
He is into that music, and he knew about this band and picked it out for you. So go ahead and meet the guys up next on Yo TV. Yo TV.
Me and him are brothers. Our last name is De La Fuente.
So actually we played like our high school talent show, and we didn't have a name yet, and they're like, oh, you guys gotta have a name. So we're like, whatever. So we just put DLF for now. It just stuck. And it just stuck, so
I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
I did not know that. I guess that's how it started. I started in 2005, right?
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was mid-2005 or something. They called me up in October of 2006, and that's when I started to play bass. I'm Elias, I'm 17 years old, and I played bass in DLF.
My name's Henry, and I'm 19 years old. I sing.
My name is Chris Della Fuente. I'm 14 years old, and I play drums in DLF.
My name is Manuel. I'm 17 years old, and I play guitar.
I personally myself started liking heavy metal like 7th grade. It started off with like light stuff like System of a Down, and from there it just built on. But I mean, it's, you know, I probably really got into actual heavy metal maybe sophomore year or something like that.
I remember before I started the band with Henry and them, I never listened to metal ever. I was always into punk music.
Like what?
Like the Casualties, you know, Circle Jerks, Pennywise, No Effects, my favorite punk band.
Yeah,
but yeah, I was always into that. So I mean, that kind of reflects in the beginning. Like for first songs, like there's a lot of punk influences in our songs, like the first songs we ever made. But then as we went on, like I started listening to more metal stuff, like heavier stuff, and that's how we started making like more like, you know, more metal stuff, and it was cool. Heavy, thrash.
I'd say we're going a little grindcore.
Yeah, we're going a little grindcore now.
Grindcore.
It's funner to play.
Yeah, you know,
faster.
Really fast, you know.
It takes harder. Basically, you want to push yourself to a limit when you're playing guitar, you know, drums. We're all pushing ourselves to a limit. You know, getting better at playing our instruments. You know, that's what grindcore is about, man.
I personally love Playing with God, and I think it's one of my biggest influences. And then Kill Switch Engage to be one of my favorites.
Well, my influences are mainly with pretty much fast, like Cattle Decapitation, or the Red Chord, or Lamb of God, anything blast beats.
My guitar influence, Dimebag Darrell, Eddie Van Halen. Singing, I don't know, dude, just death metal, those little pig growls or whatever.
I have a lot of different influences than the other guys. I just like a lot of death metal, a lot of grindcore, Severed Savior, Origin, you know, things like that. Really, you know, heavy. I mean, I also am a very big fan of Devourment, just, you know, fast, brutal death metal stuff. Listen to Get to the Chopper. Those guys are our brothers. As far as the metal scene, we like to play a lot of shows with just whoever. I guess the scene's kind of sort of died, I guess, but I mean, we have Get to the Chopper. It's kind of hard to find people that do original things. A lot of the things are all revolved around Kill Switch and As I Lay Dying. A lot of the Burlingame bands are like that. You know, they're all a lot of generic stuff, and it's kind of hard to find a different one. But Get to the Chopper is a very good band. They're our good friends. Check them out. Working together, I think working together is very hard, but it's just how you get to know each other and really trying to make things happen. You know, part of being in a band is working together as a team to make something happen. And to see all of us put in our part and, you know, do this is really amazing. But I have to say probably the #1 thing about being in a band is being able to play shows. You know, you get to go out and let people hear all your hard work, everything you've been working on, and, you know, you just go out and play your life away and just have a good time and you show people what you're all about. And just get your name out there. I just want to say thank you to everyone who has come out to a show, supported us, you know, and cheered for us, did anything, you know, came out to a show, paid ridiculous amounts of money, $5, $8, $10 to come in and check us out. We really appreciate it. We're sorry if the recordings are coming up a little bit slow, but we're doing the best we can. And just thanks so much for your support. It's really been amazing working with these guys. And, you know, I can't thank you guys enough, so thank you. And
MySpace.com/DLFDLF band. Meet a band.
At YOTV, we are are still here in Daly City, in front of the
Chilling.
Pacific Super, is the best place to go get your fresh fish and shrimp chips. You can see seating there back behind us. I know a lot of you guys were born there. But anyways, it's time for us to close the show. Hopefully you had a good time with all of these video segments that we brought to you.
I had a great time. I just want to shout out everybody out there who's watching. Maybe it's the first time you saw the show, we're a little crazy, a little bit. About a half cup crazy, but it's good. We're having a good time here, man. Just keep watching, it's fun.
If you want to contribute, please feel free. We take in articles, art, photos, and video. Check us out on the web, youthOutlook.org. And if you want to catch a full episode, go ahead and check us out at videogoogle.com. Keyword YoTV. We got episodes, oh gosh, 1 through 92, I believe.
A couple.
We got a lot.
The
We're
100th
close
is
to
coming
100.
up. 100's coming up. We're going to do something big for that.
Party.
I'm going to wear like pink Nikes on my head. It's going to be crazy. Sam Flores style. It's going to be insane.
See you next time, YoTV. That looked well.
I'm going to do a little of my
Vanna White.
Watch a lot of Vanna White, a lot of Price is Right action there.
We should guess the prices.
Pepper Jack. I know that word. It says Pepper Jack. Look at that. It's all good. Good foods. Good foodstuffs. Barbecue pork ribs.
Wow. Old school earrings. Dude, I used to step on those. My sister would come home from the club and I'd walk down and I didn't